Okay, so we're at the right. So basically, I had the bitrate set to 10,000 instead of
Oh, it just
35.
ends it on YouTube.
No, I thought it was supposed. It was supposed to pick up like where it left off. Hopefully, it doesn't make
Dang.
a whole new thing. We'll see. We're streaming now. We're back, guys. Somebody check Twitch if you can.
All right, hold on. Let me go pamper our one
Okay,
viewer.
Twitch is on.
Hell yeah, we're back. Sorry, Twitch. We screwed you guys.
Yeah, the YouTube is starting a new stream as well.
Dang it. I'm gonna have to edit that. Man, I wish it was supposed to. It's supposed to like pause. I don't know how to actually like pause and continue the stream. But we're live on Twitch now, so that's good.
All right, we're good. We're good, boys.
Hell yeah. That was good. Okay, yeah, I fucked up the bitrate settings. I'll leave it to me to screw everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those days, eh? But yeah, what were we just talking about?
Spicy stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Spicy shit, dude.
You were talking about jerky, and I had some ghost pepper jerky from Busey's or Bucky's, as some people call
No way.
it. Uh,
That's bad, bro.
it was pretty good.
Mhm.
It's good.
My
but
mom
it's
made
like
some.
the spice.
Yeah,
Spice is not it.
I mean, it didn't have that good of a flavor. It was all spice, but
You know, eventually there's a point where it stops tasting like a good spice, like a seasoned spice. It's good, and it starts tasting bitter. Have you ever
Yeah.
noticed that? Like
That's
I
what I'm
feel like
talking about.
I feel like that's like the fine line. Like there's a line between like super hot sauce and then like just like regular hot sauce. You know what
I
mean?
have some Carolina Reaper
I don't like the
nuts
bitter taste. I
just
don't know.
sitting over in my corner. Should I eat them?
No, not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should just suffer.
As
It'll
a
be
voice
entertaining.
actor, I wouldn't recommend it.
It's gonna clean. No, it's gonna
Unless you
clean
do
out
it, do
my.
it for like a voice. You're like, before you hop into the show, it's part of the character. You eat a Carolina Reaper and you talk like Rick from Rick and Morty. Wow.
You hear that?
Dang, that's commitment.
Hey man, you do you, man. Personally, I wouldn't do that. Cause when I like spicy food,
Nah.
I like spicy food. But like if I'm not prepared for it, oh boy. Nah. That's rough.
Especially when they
Alright,
don't warn you.
I'm
it's
about
gonna
to
be
die
spicy.
because this was super spicy.
Oh my goodness.
You did it? You're fucking insane.
Dude, this man's a legend. Turn your camera on.
Turn your
I
camera
don't
on,
have a
Jack.
camera.
We're gonna
I
clickbait
don't
you.
have a camera.
Dang it, we were gonna clickbait you. Man eats friggin' spice on stream. What ghost pepper on stream? I don't know.
Mm.
We're gonna turn into like
Joe,
hot,
quick,
hot
turn on
wings.
your camera. Show them the grease that you can fill up a fryer with.
We're gonna turn into hot ones. Show with tough questions where we do like spicy chicken or something. Should I turn on the
This
camera?
is
That would be
yeah.
that would be copyright. We can't.
We
do that,
need to
sadly.
rename it.
Oh yeah,
need to
we
rename
have
it.
to.
We just need to
We
pick
do like
different
an off-brand version of them. We do like cold.
We
ones-
just get,
cold
like,
ones
super
or
mi-
something.
We
call it
get a
cold-
bunch of like. We get like
Uh,
minty, or what's
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Or sour things,
Oh, dude, no.
sour face or something like that. Wait, I think that's a character in something. But
Sour face. Might be
I
copyrighted.
don't know.
Sounds like it's copyrighted. Welcome to Hot Ones, the show with hot wings and even hotter questions. I'm your host, Sean Evans. I'd have to be we're literally the opposite because he's bald, but I have a lot of hair.
Sour
so
face
we
is
would be
a band.
cold ones, bro. Sponsored by Liquid Death or some shit.
Liquid Death.
Cold Ones is already a team.
But
a
we
show.
do. Oh shoot, we do like spicy drinks instead of wings. That's why it's cold ones.
But-
That would make sense. Wait, cold
On
ones is
ice.
already.
We could just
cold,
do
Are you
on
telling me
ice.
cold ones is taken?
Yeah, Cold Ones is already a thing. They just drink and do a lot of stupid shit.
Dang it. What would? Well, we already got a name, AdviColor.
Yeah,
Or
we
like
get
if-
colorful drinks instead.
Dude, imagine if this was like a food talk show where we like ate shit. That'd be fun. Like mukbangs.
I mean, if you all wanted to pay for it and like Uber me some food, I'll eat it.
Uber. We need to get like a content house. The
Yeah.
try guys.
Yo, you ever hit up the Advi house?
The ad house, bro. Come on. We're selling.
Yes,
That sounds like we're a sellout.
We're
We're the ad
nothing
house,
but
bro. We got
just a
so
bunch
many
of sellouts.
sponsors. We have like the
How
Guinness
many
record
sponsors
for the
you
most
have?
sponsors.
We should have like a set so that we have to go.
That would be cool. Like if we had our own space, bro. But the getting everybody here would be a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need a team.
I mean, I would be I'd be down for it. Like if this was financially viable and we could afford it, like I definitely like ship you guys down here, get a place.
Ship us.
So, I don't know. Freaking what do you want to do? Helicopter? Frick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would
We'll
be
just
cool.
like
we
smuggle you across the board.
we do
like,
it on stream. We're like in the trunk.
Here I am flying to the Advi house.
We're almost here, guys.
You're stuck in a suitcase on a plane.
Snakes on a plane.
I'm tired of these
So,
victims,
have you seen,
snakes victims.
I'm about to expose this man. You know who just joined the server again? Cheesecloth.
Oh, no, don't expose him.
I want to expose this man so bad.
Who's
You know,
Cheesecloth?
he posts. Luckily, we had auto mod delete whatever he posted. But yeah, his account got hacked, and I'm sure you know what happens when your account gets hacked. So luckily the bot like auto kicked him. But every other server I got like 200 notifications per second. I had to mute the server. I was like, no, this man. I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to report you. So, yeah, but I think I think he did get the redact set up, so he got his account back and deleted everything, which is wise, very wise.
Yeah.
Well, what did he start sending?
Well, it wasn't him. His account got hacked, and it was just automatically sending spam, just like anything. So my phone, I was at home. I looked up, and all of a sudden I get like 200 notifications for this like spam shit. And I'm like, yo, what the frick? I was like, bro, what happened, bro? What you do?
Yeah, my account got hacked one time, and
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, what it sent to people was the problem.
Yeah,
was like,
what did it send?
Okay, so what it sent was it was like a what the it was like I typed it. I don't think I have any like still here, but it was like a whole thing where it's like, oh, what it's like, what the hell, man? I thought you were cool, but you would really do that here, and it was like a link to like a child predator fucking the Discord server.
That's fucked up.
And if you clicked on the link and you clicked and then you clicked on the sign up, it would hack your account and send it to all your friends and just block all of them.
I honestly am confused. Like, what do people gain from taking Discord accounts, right? Because they don't actually get your password; they get your cookies. And then all they do is like just spread like more issues to other people, right? Maybe it's like to spread awareness for like changing your password and to embarrass people. Because I can't think of any like monetary gain they're actually getting from this.
I mean, they're not.
Because Discord will shut them down, no matter how big a server they build with that, right? So I don't know.
Just a bunch of jackoffs, man.
I think maybe it is like script kiddies learning how to hack people, and they're like, haha, this will be funny. But they don't actually plan to make anything from it, so they're just screwing around. It's whack. Script kiddos. But I mean, everyone starts somewhere. I used to be a script kiddie. That's how I got started in like IT and shit. I was like 8, making JavaScript shit.
I was wondering why you knew so much about computers.
Oh yeah, I actually just finished my degree. December.
Oh, that's what you've been doing. That's why you've been so stressed out and shit.
Yeah, now I'm looking for jobs.
Do you get a job at like Google or some shit?
I don't know.
Don't
about
check
that.
my history. Don't you be looking at no history.
Check my background. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be something. But yeah, I've been looking for jobs. That's part of the reason we had to change to Saturdays and weekends, because weekdays aren't gonna work depending on what shift I get. And then even like, some places still wanted me to work weekends, and I was like, bro, I don't want to give up my podcast, right? I want to keep this shit
You already
going.
have a job?
Not
You already
yet.
got one?
I had some offers. I didn't accept them.
Why not?
I'm very picky, you know. And they didn't. It's long story short. I didn't like the hours, and they weren't paying me enough, so I didn't get back. But if worst comes to worst, I probably will take it if I can't like find anything around here. But I've applied to some other places, and they've gotten back to me, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. Do you have any plans to work it? I know you wanted to get like a investigative. You wanted to do investigative stuff.
It's either that or I want to be a game warden. I figured those
game
guys
warden.
are cool. I want to walk up to people and be like, "Hey, you got your daggum fishing license on you, boy?"
Dude, I could totally see you doing that. Dude,
Just
imagine like
popping up from the bushes and then
you have like a shtick, right? So like everyone knows you, where you have like a guitar tone whenever you hear the guitar in the distance or some shit, and it's like, oh, he's the Ranger's back.
Like, oh, clear out. You just hear Motorhead coming down the fucking trail. It's like, yo, wait.
Dude. Your reputation.
Or Run to
precedes
the
you.
Hills. Just some Megadeth.
Yeah, hunters would hate that. They're like, you're scaring the deer.
I don't care. You got your license, boy.
You ain't got your license, bruh.
And clear out. I said,
I'm
get.
doing you a favor. Now you won't get a fine.
There you go. You either pay the fine or you do the time, man.
That's right. So, when did you decide? When did you think about being a game warden?
It's just, man.
Does
You know,
it
I
pay
don't
well?
want to be.
Or is it chill, like it's in the woods?
Both pay well. A forensic scientist, you get paid a lot.
Forensic
But you have to
scientists,
work
they'll
your way up.
they'll work you to death, man, if you let them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
gotta
They're
really,
working to
like,
death, and I
negotiate.
don't want to be inside, dude. I'm an outdoors dude.
An outdoorsman. Yeah, I feel that. Like working in just like a Firewatch tower would be pretty chill. It'd be really low key though.
I'm gonna play my guitar next to a lake and have the sounds just echo off into this forest.
Have you thought there's like what is it called, like working with fish and wildlife?
Mhm.
They have like not just game wardens, but they have like other positions like where you monitor like fish shit and you like test shit. You basically just like live in the wilderness.
Mhm.
I've heard, I've talked to some people that have done that, and I'm like, yo, that sounds like the most peaceful shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
that
you gotta
or
watch
there's a
out for
job-
bears, but other than
Yeah,
that,
there's a job out there called Firewatch.
yeah.
And, what you do is, you go out into like national parks, and they pay you to stay there for the whole summer,
That's
and you
dude,
just sit
that
in the
sounds
thing.
dope.
You just
I feel like
chill
it would
out.
get boring for a while, but like being in wildlife, you can just chill.
You can never get bored out there, man. You
There's
always gotta
always
stay on
something
your
to
toes.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Whether it's resupplying, or going on a little, patrol or some shit. I don't know what they do out there.
Well, if I've learned anything from the Firewatch video game, I'm ready to do it
Firewatch
right
video
now.
game, isn't it? It's a small company that made that video game, right? We
Yeah, a
can
little
shout 'em out.
indie developer. They were pretty
Yeah.
hostile towards some YouTubers that played their game, which was I thought that was funny. It was PewDiePie. They like copy striked PewDiePie's video because of the controversy that he got into.
Mm.
It's interesting how like if
Oh,
you
what
get
did he do?
canceled, you get like put on a hate train, and everyone just like screws you over. It's like
It's simple
suddenly
economics.
okay to do you. It's suddenly okay to do you wrong.
It's because it's simple economics. If the things that hurts most in the company is their wallet.
Right.
So if they have an asset that is hurting their wallet, they're gonna get rid of that asset.
But honestly,
In this case, it's their spokesperson.
I think all news is good news. To be honest, I feel like they didn't lose any publicity. For sure.
True,
But
that Nike shit
honestly,
went down.
it was a really good game.
Oh yeah, it was a great game. The story was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I loved it from
Well, it's kind
beginning
of
to
freaky,
end.
but yeah.
I just want to know if he clapped that other park ranger's booty cheek. You know,
Right.
she was the love interest the whole time, and they kind of blue balled us with that story. But other than that,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Being a park ranger, I feel like I don't know what it is, but being like a ranger of some sort, like just I like the aesthetic of like a cabin in the woods, or like a tower
Mhm.
that you're just by yourself with a radio. You radio in every day. You just kind of roam around, check things out, Make sure there's no fires.
Yeah, but it's not for the faint of heart either. You have to
Right.
listen to all the
You have to
animal
be able to
noise.
take care of yourself.
But at least you're up high.
Oh yeah. You can get really high up there.
They
Know what I'm saying?
go meddling kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Might have to kick out the skinny dippers every once in a while, but other than that, it's a pretty good gig.
Or watch, You don't have to kick them out immediately.
This man's got binoculars. What's that
Hey,
over
man,
there?
you don't have to, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to kick them out immediately,
Bro.
but you do have to kick them out eventually.
Like Steve Irwin, like there's freaking like imagine there's like alligators. Where that'd be bad.
That'd be cool. I mean, there's signs up for a reason.
Yeah. Gotta watch the signs.
And you can only give so many warnings.
At
you're not allowed to do
there's
it.
at some point it becomes natural selection, right? Like if you can't heed warnings, I mean,
It's Darwinism,
you're really not
man.
gonna survive in the first place.
Like, I
I'm gonna
warned
be
them
real.
once or twice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is, man.
What's another occupation that's like similar to that? That'd be like pretty dope. Cause
So being a game warden?
yeah, game warden, Firewatch, like wildlife preservation. I feel like is one of them. Like you keep people from poaching. It's probably a little bit more dangerous because like you're working with
I feel like
hunters
it's a little
doing
bit more
illegal-
rink wonk.
Yeah, because
gotta
you have
be,
to
like,
work with
super in
smugglers
it.
and hunters. That are,
Yeah.
like, they're already in the wrong, so they probably won't hesitate to shoot you.
Yeah, you gotta really.
You gotta
be,
have
like,
at least level 4 plates, my man.
dude. You gotta have the passion for that shit too, man. That's a lot of that's work right there, man. You gotta be out there for
And
like days.
that and you're still like you're dealing with wildlife, but not only you're dealing with that, but you're also dealing with people. People. Are
Yeah,
dangerous.
people that have really itchy trigger fingers,
Yeah, chigger fingers. Yeah. So, what kind of investigator would you be? Like, would you be digital, like
Like CSI. I think I would want to
CSI.
do. I haven't actually looked into it too far.
You want to do like
I
the
really
chalk
should.
outlines?
I'll be the guy that pulls up the tape.
Yeah, like someone's got to do it. But like,
mean-
I think that the appeal of that, like every situation you walk into, it's a puzzle, right? You're trying to solve, and not only that is you have to be careful so that you don't ruin anything for like the next person. that
Yeah,
comes.
and now that I'm thinking
Like, the
about it,
first
man, I don't really
responders.
like puzzles.
Yeah, like everything, like not only that, it's like critical, right? Like you gotta
Yeah,
really know
and
your
as-
shit.
You
It's
gotta
like-
do it, and you gotta do it right every time.
The same with like EMS, right? Like you gotta figure out what's wrong, or
Mm-hmm.
I guess you don't have to. You're kind of expected to though.
Yeah.
Dang. But I feel like some experience as an EMT would just be beneficial in general. Like if you just knew what to do when you needed to help people, that'd be kind of handy. But I don't know if I'd want to do that as like a full-time job, to be honest. It'd be good to it's like good to have skill, but probably don't want to do that.
It's a decent skill, but you can also learn that shit from just being able to track in the wilderness,
Exactly.
like figuring shit out. Like it's almost the exact same thing,
Yeah.
if not, is the exact same thing. Because if you're tracking an animal, you gotta find the blood spot where it just ate, and then track the dung, track the footsteps.
Smart.
You gotta
Honestly,
be able to use all your senses.
I would be a terrible hunter. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, because that greasy ass hair you got, you can hear it dripping from a mile away.
it's truth hurts, my man. It's sad, but it's true.
we love you, Joe.
Meanwhile, you just got like a harp out, and all the deers are just coming up. They're just like, "Oh, what's this music?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I want to play
That's how
guitar
you
by
do
the
it.
water.
That'd be kind of cool. Imagine it like you had like a deer, like a concert for animals, right? And like you just like
That'd be
play music,
sick.
and the animals come up. I feel like that's a
You
thing.
see it-
Like animals are like attracted to music.
It's fun and shit until you find yourself doing it at night, and then you see a bunch
It's
of
fun and shit until
reflections
the
of
bears
eyes.
come over. Until
yeah,
the bears,
you see a bunch of
they
you
start
look up in
raving.
the distance, you start seeing eyes and shit in the bushes.
So,
And they're like all disembodied. And it's like, well,
man, you killed it out
might
there
have stayed out a
tonight.
little bit too long. Yeah, I bet I am, man. They got an audience that goes about 2 miles out, man. Check that out.
Like name all the animals by then. Like, oh, that one's Chester. He comes every weekend.
Yeah, he's got front row seats every time.
He's always got his walnut. Snacking on it.
Fucking Chester.
What's like a really cool career that would be like if you had no limitations, like you were the smartest in the world, or if you had like no limit to what you could do, what would you want to do? Like if there's nothing that could stop you, career wise.
Oh,
Bro, I'd be an astronaut. I'd be on Mars right now. I'd be like Mark, like that one, Interstellar or whatever. Is it? Whatever movie that was. Oh, The Martian. Yeah, I'd be like collecting samples or some shit. Bro,
I'd
imagine.
be a surgical nurse.
Oh shit, yeah, that'd be cool, dude.
Because
Imagine
they don't do a whole bunch, but also what they do is very critical.
Oh yeah,
But they also get paid a lot of money.
hell yeah. It reminds me of Doctor Strange. He's got his Rolex. He's got his Lamborghini.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
But
what
no,
about?
he's a surgeon.
That's
not a
true.
surgical
that's
nurse.
that's. Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
surgical nurse is the highest paid nurse,
That makes
and
sense.
you ain't gotta be doing no surgery.
Yeah. Dude, and what about like an imaginary job, like an alien hunter, bro? I want to hunt some aliens.
Yo, I want to fucking kill some
Hell
aliens,
yeah,
dog.
bro! I'm about
Let's
to
go
be
take their oil.
Dude, I want to be a like space pirate. Does that not sound dope?
Dude, that sounds awesome.
It's probably like criminal as heck, but dude, that like if there's a position called space pirate, bro, in the Space Force, bro, hell yeah. I probably like do something stupid like press the wrong button on an airlock and die. Space pilot
Dude,
for 3 minutes.
isn't it crazy? Isn't that just crazy to think about though? Like sooner or later, human beings are just gonna be so fucking smart to the point where they're gonna have to start developing their own like criminal like spaceships that they just have to build, and it's just spaceship building is just gonna be common knowledge.
Bro, yeah, like you know how common like vehicles are. Like, oh yeah, I need a new radio.
Yeah.
I need a new.
And anybody
Tire or
can do
whatever.
it. There's
Any-
YouTube
like,
videos on how to
hell
figure it
yeah.
out.
Imagine everyone's got their own spaceship, right? Dude, mine would be tripped out.
And you find like bootleg spaceships, bootleg weaponry, because it's all
Bro,
just
I
common
just
knowledge
download
at that
this
point.
upgrade. I hope it's not a
Yeah, dude.
virus.
Dude, anybody can be like their own militarized unit.
Mercenaries for hire, my man.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Just built
Sounds
these new guns, man. 3D printed them
That's
yesterday.
that's crazy to me, man. That's just crazy. to me.
Military grade. It's like straight up cyberpunk shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild. If that ever happens, I don't know. Elon Musk.
I don't know
might
if
lock it down.
but if I really had to do anything, and where it was no limitations, and I was super duper smart and
Mhm.
super in shape. Dude,
You know-
I'd be on the task force that the president calls. It's like task
Exactly.
force nothing because you can't even name them all because it's
It would be
classified
like
as shit.
Space Marine or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know, it'd be something. I'd be the guy that they send to space to discover a new fucking planet or some shit.
Hell yeah. We discovered some alien activity. We're gonna need you to go check.
I
want to
be on that team. I want to be on that team, bro.
I forgot what I was gonna. I had an interesting idea or a question I was gonna ask, but I forgot. Shit.
Damn it.
Dang it, my mind. I'm losing it. I'm becoming old. Listen here, Sonny. Back in my day. I tell
Back
you
in my
what.
day, we didn't have no plates. We just got shot and we fucking died.
I thought you meant like food plates. I was like,
No.
It's true though. No plates.
It-
No plates, no dates.
It's true.
I'm trying to remember what I was thinking of. I was thinking of something along the lines of like jobs. Shit. Space mechanic, bro. Could you imagine?
Hmm?
Space mechanic. Oh, I tell you what. Okay, it came back to me. It came back
I
to me.
sprung a leak. I sprung a flat on my ship.
We're losing.
Someone call AAA.
We're losing oxy. We need more snake plants.
I guess at that point it'd be ETAA.
Yeah. But I was brainstorming
Extraterrestrial auto
like,
repair.
so you know how we have like cruise ships on the Earth, right?
Mhm.
going around. Imagine cruise spaceships, bro.
You can already kind of do that.
vacation. Take a vacation to Mars, bro. All you can eat.
I forgot what it was, but Dude Perfect did a video on it where they sent one of their guys to like I think it was the stratosphere or whatever that last line of atmosphere is. And they sent it was an entire rocket, and there was a bunch of people and that paid like $500,000 to fly in the ship, and they just went up, experienced
that's so
no gravity,
cramped.
and
That's
just went back down.
Like all the rich people, they were in like this little space pod. I'm talking like a massive ship. Like, have you ever seen
Like WALL-E.
Subnautica? Yeah, exactly like WALL-E. Like
Nice.
a big old, like it's a cruise ship, but it's like it's for space, bro.
Which
That'd
is
be so
we need to
cool.
figure out how to generate food, because we know how to generate oxygen and we know how to generate water.
You just load
We
it up.
don't know
bro.
you
just load up.
cannot generate food.
I mean,
Yeah, but you would need to dock at some point.
exactly. Why would you you would dock, fill up 1,000,000 pounds of food, and then boom.
Yeah, but that runs out. How many people? If you're talking a cruise ship, how many cruise ship average does?
Well, I'd say
does
you could pack enough for like 20 people to like
no, we're
go
doing
for
them.
a couple of weeks.
It's like 20 people.
Like you gotta start small when it's like new shit, you know. Like I don't know, they're doing like with 4 people. I feel like we need to pump up those numbers. That and
3,000.
Another
So
thing,
around 3,000 people. You need to pack.
Ooh,
You need
yeah,
to pack
that'd
enough
be-
for about 3,000 people.
dude. That'd be a massive ship, bro.
The largest passenger cruise ship has a capacity of
Bro,
5,412
I'm gonna name it the
And-
Titanic.
and
Take it to space.
6,318 max
We're gonna
capacity.
spring a leak in space, get hit by an asteroid, and everyone's gonna die. It's the Titanic, bro. The Titanic
would
of
be
space.
it.
We're get to the
Titanic
space
Part
pods.
2.
There's not enough. There's not enough space pods.
Yeah, why is that always the problem in space movies? They never have enough space pods. Like you didn't know this would be an issue, and they only fit one person.
Get
too.
to the escape pod.
That's just crazy. That escape pods only fit one like they have a maximum of one person that could fit in there.
Like
Makes
bro.
no sense.
Hey man, it's all
like-
for the plot. It's just
I
for
guess.
the plot. It's plot holes. Can't sew them together. They're too big.
But there's no way to generate food unless you find a way. Because astronauts have dehydrated food, right?
Yeah, just add water.
If we can figure out a way to get the proper nutrients, vitamins, and fucking all that into like say a tube of paste, and like say like a pea-size amount of that paste fits
honestly,
an entire
the
meal.
best way to do it would be liquid form, like smoothie form. It's just like in a drum. It's like a drum of like a smoothie, and you just like sip on it, and it has all the nutrients you need. And being able
'Cause-
to generate that would
Mhm.
be, it would be a technological feat to do it in mass production.
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to where it doesn't have much weight to it.
Yeah,
So that's why
what
they
you
can't
mean.
bring that much food
It's like-
to like
well,
the
the thing
International
is,
Space Station because of
If
the weight.
it's not very dense, then it's not going to have very many nutrients. So it has to be a dense substance.
Yeah, so how would you turn that? The question is, how would you turn that dense substance into
So
something else?
maybe you'd have like
Therefore,
a
it
dried.
maintains.
Well, what they do
Yeah.
now is they have like a dried paste, right? And they add water.
Right.
And that dilutes
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking.
Yes.
But does that also dilute the nutrient value?
I don't know. I don't know.
'Cause that would be
You
like
ever
the
had that
only
like
way.
freeze dried ice cream that they say is for astronauts?
Yeah, the astronaut ice.
I've never had it. What's
I've-
it like?
I've
Is
tried
it
it
like
once or
Dippin'
twice.
Dots or some shit?
Dog, it's like chalk, bro. It's chalk. That's basically what it is. It's flavored chalk.
Ew.
That's all
That's
it is.
terrible.
I think you're supposed to wet it first.
Bro, why don't they just have like MREs? Why do they why do they gotta dehydrate it? I guess so it lasts longer.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, to make it last longer. But I mean, they could be doing better. I feel like they're not trying hard enough.
That like what
Hear
other
me, scientists?
imaginary jobs would be?
You're not doing good enough.
Oh, another thing. Another idea I've had. This is just remember. Have you ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Remember the Raiders' funeral where they like sent him off in a spaceship?
Yeah.
Dude, that I feel like that'd be cool, like to have in like real life. Like you send you like they burn up in the atmosphere, right? So someone dies.
I guess so.
That's
I
their
was about
funeral.
to say, like, the first thing my mind went to when you said that is he's gotta like land somewhere at some point. Like he's gonna
no,
run
I
into
mean,
a
like-
planet or some shit.
I mean, like, so you die, right? So they have your
Mhm.
funeral in space, and then they just like release your coffin into the atmosphere and it falls to the earth and burns up. Right? That sounds pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
Why not just throw them in the sun?
That'd be more expensive, but yeah, you could probably do it. Just like point it towards the
How
sun.
would that be
give
more
it a push.
expensive? Just get pointed towards the sun. I mean,
It will get there eventually.
just push it there, man.
Gets intercepted. You're just traveling through space, and there's like a line of coffins just going to the sun very slowly.
It's like,
We'll
oh,
get there eventually.
we gotta stop for the train, you know.
Well, the thing is, it would happen quicker with the Earth, right? Like the sun is like how many light years away? It would take like your coffin would be visible from space that whole time. So
Well, we'll get closer to it. I'm not saying push it from Earth.
well, we need like some. Yeah, I see what you mean. Burn up in
like
the sun.
fly up to it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
burning in the sun, like you're not. I like the idea of like you know your ashes being like redistributed to the Earth. If you burn it in the atmosphere, then all your matter goes back to the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
If you burn up in the sun, then you become part of the sun, and then you get spewed across the universe. So that's like, I don't know, it's interesting.
You become a part of the particle beam.
Yeah, neutrinos.
That sounds awesome.
Shooting through everything. Meow.
I mean, for the super religious people, that would be like a dream. That
Bro,
would
we
be like
need
their
to
wet dream.
build a religion. All right, the space religion.
Over the sun.
Okay?
Space
have to-
religion.
Once you get to level 2, you get the space funeral.
There's levels.
Level 3, then you get the sun funeral. What's level 4 gonna be?
I don't know, but once you get to level 16, laser lotus of the sun,
Laser lotus.
you develop the color purple or a blurple. That's what it is.
They like store
Blurple.
you in a lava lamp.
Yeah, they store you in the lava.
He's not dead. He has become one with the lava.
It's its essence. He's in there. He's still there, but
Exactly.
he's just lava.
I'm only
Yeah.
level 2 laser lotus, so I don't know. But
Yeah, you know, just by telling you my level, it automatically knocked me down to a level 4.
nah, my bad. See, this is why we can't talk about these things.
Oh, dude, my dad would get that joke.
That reminds me, Community, like the TV show. That was
Yeah.
like that old dude. People say I look like
Yeah.
the young version of that old dude.
Of Chevy Chase?
Yeah, they say I look like a young Chevy Chase. I don't get
Ah, man, those
it.
people
I don't
are
get
generous.
it. Maybe they just think I'm ugly.
I don't know.
Haters be hating.
He was a heartthrob back then.
He was almost like the equivalent of Channing Tatum, but like in the 1970s.
Yeah.
You eating your beef jerky?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
can hear the crinkle. Yeah, that's what's up.
I keep on closing it, and I'm like, I'm done with it, and I go back for some more.
We're done. We're done with it. Is there anything else you want
What-
to talk about today?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm kind of all talked out, to be honest. Might have to end it.
That's about him.
Might have to take things. So I guess I'll go into the outro spiel. Unless there's anything
Yes,
else you want to
sir.
say. Any last words before you transform into a level 4?
Nope.
All right, folks. If you want to get to the next level of the Later Lotus Clan, you're gonna go at it. You have to stay for the latest episodes of the AdviColor Podcast. So go ahead and make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Yo, it'd be sick if we could like answer questions on the podcast. Like, no, like if we get comments, sometimes we answer them. But like, dude, what if you have like a whole chain of like, interesting like shit people actually wanted to hear? Then we'd have like more of an agenda, be a little cooler. But I'm fine with talking about whatever comes to mind, to be honest.
Mhm.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and happy listening. Have fun. We're available on iTunes, Spotify, Twitch, and YouTube. So go ahead and follow
All
us
the
on
things.
whatever platform you prefer.
Do
And
it,
as
you
always,
balls.
we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.